Yo, Haven, Grand Rising Supreme Shining, wherever you at in the world, I hope you all having a wonderful, magnificent rotation. I'm not going to do too much talking right here. Like I told you guys in the community tab, I have a pretty busy rotation ahead of me this rotation, so I'm going to just share the edited version of the video that got me placed into YouTube jail just to get some footage rolling for you guys. I did miss you guys a lot. And we'll come back next video. So all you guys who support and donate and everything, is grace, gratitude, and thanks. It never goes unnoticed. I'll see you guys soon. Anyhow, this is the edited version of the video that got me placed into YouTube jail, and there was complications during the making of that video. So yeah, let's get right into it. I love you guys. Thank you for coming.
Yo, Haven, listen, man. I got rudely interrupted while recording. The shit got fucked up. I don't know what happened, man. I'm not re-recording, so let's just try to make it through this. I'm gonna try to make it work to the best of my ability, but I'm annoyed at this point. Like, it's always some type of interruption, always something. We're gonna find out right now, though. I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. Yo, Haven, what's going on? What's going on? I hope everyone has had a wonderful, magnificent rotation. If you are not in the best mood, hopefully you will be by the end of this video. You know what I'm saying? If you're new to the channel, like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. If you've been here from the beginning, you know what's up. I send D divine abundance, balance, harmony, love, prosperity, strength, unity, including authenticity. Yo, Haven, what's good, man? My bad, you know, schedule's been a little weird lately. You know, I'm eating this right now. No artificial flavors, colors, preservatives, corn syrup, hydrogenated oil, whatever, hydrogenated oil. It has simple ingredients, non-GMO, real coconut, whatever. Probably not supposed to be eating these either, but y'all know what's up. Funds is tight, so I gotta eat what I can. I was busy trying to figure out how and what I'm gonna eat. So yeah, we here. We crossing this bridge as we speak. Don't mind me. They're really good. If you're interested, look them up. They're really good. They taste good. Anyhow, in this video, we'll be looking at some type of enlightening videos. I'm not sure what we're gonna name it, but something along the lines of that. My bad, I haven't ate since like the previous rotation or so. So yeah. Anyhow, anyone who has ever sown a seed with me, I'm telling you something. It will be returned 100-fold, because the Most High is using you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly, as it is always about divine support. So I just want to say, grace, gratitude, and thanks, bro. Grace, gratitude, and thanks, sis. Peace and prosperity to you and yours. Y'all know what's up. Haven, let's get right into it. It's late. Listen, you know what? We're going to make this a midnight run, but listen, y'all get real cozied up and chill, because I know some of y'all watch me before y'all rest and go into the astrals. So I just want to say, safe travel in the astrals. If you doze off, if you don't make it to the end of the video. Let's get it, though.
Peace to God, it's important to know
your
lineage and to know that you derive from the stars. Rest in power, freedom move. All right, freedom move heavily of us actually coming from various stars. You may have heard the word Zulu before. Okay, that word actually comes from Amazulu, which means sky people. Prior to us being on a blue planet, they said we came from the red planet. There was a cataclysmic event in the cosmos that actually affected planet Meldek, which had an effect on Mars, all right? And it caused the people to no longer be able to live on the surface, but to have to inhabit the central part of Mars. Some life actually exists in the center of certain planets instead of the surface. Oral tradition actually indicate that a lot of the goddesses activated their Merkaba, all right? They activated their light body and had the ability of actually flying. The women tapped into these cosmic abilities first, and then it was actually given to the men later. This is where the concept of the X gene come into play. Divine feminine energy is the personification of creation and actually the most strongest in the cosmos. The planet is actually feminine energy. Now, when I say feminine, I'm not referring to gender, I'm talking about magnetism. Masculine energy is electrical, feminine energy is magnetic. When these goddesses were activating their Merkaba, they had the ability of popping up anywhere they wanted to. Pretty much almost like teleportation. And when their planet was in danger, it states that they actually went from Mars to popping up here, all right? And they had the ability of then populating Tiamat. When I say your Merkaba, I'm actually referring to your light body. In order to activate...
I'm listening, but I'm really trying not to body these. Listen, I'm just gonna sit those there. I haven't had something to drink or eat in like a rotation and a half, Haven. You see, you know my diet is tight. People don't care about it, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Anyhow, right? Don't mind me. I'm just enjoying the moment. You know, I'm enjoying the moment. You know what I'm saying? Be in the moment. I'm very happy that I'm able to consume. Yeah.
Your Merkaba or light body, aka the chariot, you have to actually have divine connection between your Ida and Pingala, which is the divine masculine and feminine, basically the solar energy and the lunar energy. Gods and goddesses, this means we have the ability of interdimensional travel by way of our own body, by way of our technology, all right? Again, our physical avatar is the most complex technology in the cosmos. Theo's will is actually his light body chariot and not a UFO, okay? A lot of people actually assume that this was some form of UFO, but this was really him activating his Merkaba. Gods and goddesses, Merkaba basically mean light spirit body is what it translates to. It's two tetrahedrons spinning in different directions.
Yep.
Tetrahedron is spinning clockwise, the other is spinning counterclockwise. As these tetrahedrons spin, it creates what's called an energy field, all right? And this is why I talk about strengthening your auric field, doing breathing exercises,
Now, that goes back, that goes back to Ashiana Dean when she said how to activate your Maharic shield. Y'all remember that? Activating your Maharic shield, you breathe in 3 times and visualize the energy flow of you breathing. It shoots all the way down to the core of the earth and then beams back up a white light, and now your Maharic shield is activated. Let me know in the comments if you remember that.
Wear things like copper bracelets. In order to successfully activate our Merkaba, we must intersect our divine masculine and divine feminine. Basically, again, this is the personification of the Star of David. One triangle is basically divine masculine, the other triangle is divine feminine. When you join them together, you get this Merkaba, right? And this is, again, electrical energy and magnetic energy working in synergy. This is why our ancestors had the ability of flight. I recommend decalcifying your pineal gland. This is the cosmic gateway and bridge to higher dimensional realms. I recommend utilizing herbs like Harataki. I do have this available on Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio. I also recommend herbs like Blue Lotus, which is often viewed as the flower of enlightenment. This is essential for activation of the pineal gland and will allow you to access realms of consciousness through lucid dreaming as well as astral projection. I do have Blue Lotus available on Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio. Can't stress the importance of grounding, cosmic family. All right, this is what strengthens your auric field. Also things like copper bracelets. All right, this is an electromagnetic bracelet. It has copper as well as magnets in it. And this is essential for strengthening the Ida and Pingala. Utilization of DNA tuning forks also strengthen your auric field, okay? And these are all things essential for activating your Merkaba. Also, using things like NAD will substantially boost your brain power due to the fact that it improves your mitochondrial function on a cellular level. Supplement is strictly designed to heal your genetic sequence. Gods and goddesses, remember these Draconians and Melnelevant Anunnaki from the Orion star system know exactly how powerful you are, all right? And this is why there's so many attacks on the DNA. Or better yet, the DEA. I do carry the NAD cellular rejuvenation caps.
So he's well aware that the Anunnaki is malevolent. I like this guy a lot.
On Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio. These avatars are technically designed for immortality. Melanin is extremely powerful when functioning at optimal level. This is why it's so valuable. Another great component to heal you on a cellular level is monatomic gold, okay? Which is an orbitally rearranged monatomic element. Alchemical effects of colloidal gold and colloidal silver are so effective that it's actually referred to as the Philosopher's Stone. Frogs are great combatants for all the toxic metals like lead, cadmium, and mercury that they pump in our water and pump in the atmosphere. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual exploration, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. Gods and goddesses, this whole time we've been looking up for ships, not knowing that we actually walking around in a chariot. Peace, love, and light to everyone. Peace to the gods and goddesses. It's
Let me know if y'all like how he be rapping. I sure do. He be doing his thing.
important to know that there's a lot of deceptive machinations designed to hinder your God body. If you're neuromelanated, you have a 9 DNA series. This means that initially your physical avatar was designed for immortality. Your physical avatar is the most complex technology in the cosmos. One of the substances they use to dramatically attack our ascension process is called atrazine.
This is in the water. This is what's turning the frogs into females. Male frogs into females. Atrazine. Look it up.
Atrazine is a very popular herbicide that has been known to actually have adverse effects on our endocrine system. Typically, the ancients paid attention to nature. They watched nature to see exactly what to do, to see exactly what plans to make, right? And the frogs, the stuff that they're spraying in the atmosphere first affects the frogs because the frogs have very sensitive endocrine systems, right? And typically what affects nature, what affects anything that's biological, also may have an effect on us as well. And what was happening with these frogs is that they were actually turning female. It was converting male frogs to female frogs. Also, it was making male frogs interested in male frogs, which typically never happens in nature. Spray chemicals like atrazine to alter our biological makeup and affect our endocrine system, all right? And this is just another machination for population control. This is one of the reasons that some men are interested in men and women are interested in women. This is chemical warfare induced by the deletes for the purpose of depopulation. The endocrine system isn't functioning properly and serotonin levels are lower in the brain. It creates male-on-male attraction. However, when serotonin levels are accurate, it creates male-on-female attraction. These are all attacks designed to deplete our warrior energy. Atrazine is also typically found in BPAs, and which is in a lot of the plastic water bottles that a lot of people are consuming. These are some of the side effects of high estrogen in men. Sexual and reproductive health, infertility, erectile dysfunction and prostate problems, breast tissue, gynecomastia or enlargement of breast tissue, mood swings, irritability, anxiety and depression, and the list goes on and on, Cosmic Family. Here is a list of the side effects of high estrogen levels in women. Breast cancer is number 1, ovarian cancer, endometriosis pain, insulin resistance, polycystic ovarian syndrome, and the list goes on and on, Cosmic Family. This is why you have anxiety and depression, Goddess. This is why you've been having those mood swings, high estrogen levels. This is why sometimes you're weaker in the gym, God. This is why sometimes you may have thinning of the hair follicles and things of that nature, or erectile dysfunction. This is all predicated on the atrazine and xenoestrogens that they're attacking us with. Xenoestrogens are foreign synthetic chemicals that mimic natural estrogens and can bind to estrogen receptors in the body, potentially leading to disruptions in various biological processes, including brain development, cognition, and behavior. Since some of the air fresheners, some of our cleaning supplies, even some of the stuff we put on our skin have xenoestrogens in it, Cosmic Family. Marvelous herb to actually heal your endocrine system and ensure that you're at optimal level is black macaroon. All right, this substantially boosts the libido in men or women. Black macaroon will also substantially...
Anybody else think we just need one good concoction of all of that stuff in one jump off and just consume it? You know, on obviously a dosage like twice a rotation or every 6 hours, every 8 hours, something like that. But definitely all in one, you know what I'm saying, one-stop shop. Because it's a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of shit. You gonna be dosed up on all of it. I mean, it's not medicine, you know, it's herbalistic and all that, but damn, like, you know what I'm saying?
Substantially increase your muscle, all right? You will notice more gains in the gym. This is also great for things like menopause.
How was that?
It also has age-reversing properties and is a mood adjuster. When it comes to endocrine function, hands down, I recommend black macaroon. I do carry this on Holistic Remedies for Ascension, link in bio. All high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual exploration. Click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. Peace, love, and light to everyone.
So the programs that you get for the first 7 years are not yours.
Facts. I'll say that the first 7 years of someone's life is a download. Let's keep going on.
It came from other people, and they pass that on to you. But the problem is, it's not just the previous generation, the generation before, the generation before, so we pass down through the family.
That's how it is.
Here's the problem, big time. Science has found that...
All right, let's get it. My fault, Haven. I got interrupted. My bad.
It's not just the previous generation, the generation before, the generation before, so we pass down through the family.
That's how it is.
Here's the problem, big time. Science has found that 95% of our life we're thinking. When the conscious mind is thinking, it's not paying attention. When the conscious mind is not paying attention, the subconscious program is the default. Well, if you understand that, then it says only 5% of the time you're running your life with your creative mind, the wishes and the desires and what you want. 5%, 95% of your life is coming from the program. Yeah, but the program...
The way that you think, speak, and feel was all molded around your environment. It all makes up the program that your mind is tuned to. If we program like we in the computer system, that must mean that we in the matrix. If y'all want to learn how to break out the matrix, comment down below 18. It's time for you to reprogram the program that was given to you.
Recently, I made a video explaining how the massive solar flare going to awaken super abilities in some of us. Anyone that studied mathematics understand that the number 5 represents power, and we have 5 different types of melanin. Okay, we have melanin, we have neuromelanin, we have allomelanin, we have pyomelanin, and we have what's called eumelanin. All right. Researchers known for years that eumelanin has the ability of conducting electricity. All right, it's called eumelanin, and that's one of the main reasons they put rubber on the bottom of our shoes, make our clothes with cloth on them, our beds with cloth, and surround us with things that don't conduct electricity, okay? Because we are electrical beings. I keep hearing y'all say y'all can't wait to get y'all powers, y'all can't wait, y'all can't wait. The way you prepare and the way you train for it is in the astral realm, okay? That's how you prepare. Again, I told y'all X-Men was about us, okay? Our ancient ancestors had the ability of telekinesis, clairvoyance, flight, and things of that sort. They had these powers. That's why they sprayed chemtrails over us. That's why they hijacked our planet and dumbed us down substantially. X represent the feminine energy, the matriarchal energy, the strongest energy in the cosmos, okay? Remember the X-Men correctly, they trained in a danger room, okay? The astral realm is your danger room. That's where you train, okay? And the astral realm, I practice my flight. I practice my ability of, I can actually grow in the astral realm. I try to astral project every single night, guys. It's not a single day that goes by that I'm not working and practicing my astral projection ability. I told y'all Blue Lotus is great for it, okay? It's an Egyptian herb that our ancient ancestors utilized to help them get...
I ain't gonna front. I got beings and energies working against me right now. So it's like my memories are being blocked from the astrals. But every single night, I can literally feel myself being active somewhere else. Literally. Like I told you guys, next season, we're gonna be talking about a few of my experiences, whether it was from astrals, when I was resting, rather it's from meditational experience. We're gonna be talking about these things, and I hope we can relate, because that's what we're gonna be doing, talking about it. We're gonna still watch videos together, do our thing, kick it like cricket, but we're gonna talk about that too, because we need to be linked up with like-minded people. Because when this thing shuts down, what we gonna do? It's gonna be hard to communicate. Everything, people so accustomed to electronics. When electronics fail, whoop, then what? Back to square one. How we gonna communicate? How we gonna reach out to each other? How we gonna link up? How we gonna do this? How we gonna do that, Haven? You see? We gotta be ready.
And those states of awareness, okay, where they can actually navigate between the astral realm and things of that sort. One thing you have to remember also is the 4th dimension, okay? It's the void, the dielectric field. That's the area of creation, okay? That's basically the arbitrator between the 3rd dimension and the 5th dimension. The 4th dimension is where you gain and access your powers at. And here's Mugwort. Mugwort is another one. You see magical uses, clairvoyance, psychic, dreams, astral projection, protection, cleansing, and empowering. Okay, these are herbs you can utilize to help you tap into the astros. You can't say that you can't wait to get your powers if you're not practicing in the astros and you're not fully trying to develop your ability, because that's where you have your powers now. And we actually already have our abilities, okay? The other one I mentioned was Harataki, okay? Harataki is...
Is that a nut? I will eat those. First of all, for the low vibrational people who be thinking crazy, you see the image. So go ahead. You know what? They ain't have the brand I normally like to get. So I got this. This is what I was able to afford. Yeah, so what? At least I'm able to eat. Like I said, I ain't eating a rotation or two. Now don't play with me, Haven. Anyhow, look, mixed nuts. You know what I'm saying? Gluten-free, keto and vegan friendly. Yeah. So if that is a nut, I will rock with those. I rock with pecans, peanuts, but peanuts is not really that good for you. I like almonds. I like pistachios. I like hazelnuts. I like walnuts. Brazil nuts. Yeah, I could keep going, but it's hard to just freestyle all of that stuff. Let's keep going though.
Great for decalcifying your third eye. All right, allowing you the ability of astral projecting more.
By the way, I killed those cookies, those little thin coconut cookies. I killed those, man. You know, I got interrupted in the process of me being interrupted, having to get up and go do something. Bodied those. I ain't gonna lie. So now we looking at these. I'm gonna save them though for when I get hungry later.
More freely.
I might be eating. You know what? I might be eating these when y'all watching this video, because right now it's 10:34. It's going up at 12 o'clock midnight run. Get ready.
You astral project every night. The thing is, you don't remember it. You don't remember it. We are multi-dimensional beings. We're consistently traveling.
Facts.
This body's just an avatar that tethers you to the third dimensional construct.
Facts.
You're consistently traveling all the time. Remember that. Right when you go to sleep and you laying down, focus on astral projecting. Get you a binaural beat. Focus on lucid dreaming. Focus on accessing your powers in the astral realm. That's where you obtain them at.
Listen up, man. For real. Lightning struck from the sky. That don't look like lightning striking from the sky, G. I don't hear no boom, boom. I don't hear none of that. It looked like to me a portal trying to be open from the underworld or another realm, and they're using fire because we know fire opens portals, right? So look, check it out, Haven. Come on, that look like lightning to y'all? Don't come in my comment trying to sound politically correct. Oh, go ahead with that, man. That don't look like it don't look like lightning. Is what I'm trying to say. That's lightning? Yeah, alright. Who y'all lying to? Not me.
Do you remember back when that YouTuber disappeared after teaching people how to open a portal inside of his bedroom by using different sound frequencies?
Missing YouTuber and his viral video. It's all part of a mystery centered around Sedona, Arizona. Go ahead and play that. So, here 528 tone. I also have another tone generator set to 5.
Oh, hold on, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I believe, to my knowledge, this video is copywritten. Let me damn, huh? My bad, Haven. We gotta stick this one out right here. We gotta stick this one out. My bad. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's tight on my end. So, you know what I mean? We aiming for these YouTube payouts. He opens up a portal in his room to Sedona using frequencies. However, now the news is talking about it. We've been saw this. Now he's allegedly missing. The news is talking about it. Yeah, okay. They be thinking we really stupid. They probably just looking for him. If that. What if he is actually lost in space and time, allegedly? I don't think he lost. Anyone smart enough, wise enough to open up a portal, they know exactly how to navigate and what the hell they doing, at least partially. At least. But who am I? I'm just a crazy YouTuber. Imagine. Ain't nothing crazy about me.
Oh my God. Check this out. This is nuts.
UFO. Y'all see that light low orb? Y'all see that orb? I super zoomed in for y'all. Look at this, what this say. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Haven. I like to play a lot. My bad. He said, oh my god. Don't look down. Let me know if you jumping down there with a parachute, huh? They pay you enough. You jumping down there with a parachute? If they pay you enough. And if they pay you enough,
Parasites
wait, time out. If they pay you enough, what is enough to you?
have now infected eggs.
Eggs. I have
As
eggs.
you can see here, this little squiggly line right here.
Dairy is so long, but
now
man.
instead of you scrambling and seasoning the eggs, you have to check to see if it's extra protein inside of your eggs. And now seeing what the possibilities could be, every time that I eat eggs now, I now have to turn to Sherlock Holmes and investigate my egg. Make sure I don't have, a home invasion of my temple. Because them having a parasite kickback inside of some eggs is diabolically crazy. And to be honest with y'all, I'm finna start eating air salad and smother it with air ranch. Cause it seems like we can't eat nothing. It be either
It feel like we can't eat shit for real.
having living
I said it forward.
specimens inside of it, or chemicals that's the equivalent to eating uranium inside of the food source. Isn't this just delightful? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts on eggs having parasites.
Stay away from meat and dairy. That's the beginners. That's the beginners. If you want to get started, stay away from meat and dairy. You know what I'm saying? Work your way off of that. Secondly, sun gaze, meditate, ground. Those are 5 steps to get started. Lay off dairy, lay off meat. Sun gaze, meditate, ground. If you don't know where to start, I just gave you the 5 steps to get started.
Side of them in the comments, like a follow for more wisdom, and stay tuned. And remember, if y'all want the sauce on how to blow up on social media, comment down below ATM. I'm gonna send it right to you.
It was recently stated that
It's not that I don't want the source. I'm just out here being myself on social media, baby. Let's get it, Haven. Welcome to the Haven if you new, man. Like that button, like that button, like that button. Smash that like button. Yeah, you see what I did there? Like that button. Let's get it, Haven.
a bunch of social security numbers was leaked from Equifax. There's been a lot of computer hacks and breaches in the database. Personally, this is all signs of the matrix falling, okay? And their financial system falling. Our social security numbers is all straw man stuff anyway, all right? And this is just all signs of the matrix crumbling. This government is nothing more than a de facto corporation that runs everything off a uniform commercial code. Don't be surprised when the bank systems get hacked next. They have been telling us that the country has been in debt for years, okay?
Yeah.
So don't be surprised one day when we all wake up and we have $0 in our account. I personally believe soon we are going to be forced. I have no choice but to revert back to nature. Something like this happened, that's what's going to force
I'm
people
trying to get that word out my damn vocabulary, man. But you know what I'm saying, man. I need a... Yo, what's another... I don't know another word that has that much of a stamp to get someone's attention. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a simple word. But anyway, yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm creative enough.
wake up and realize this whole time they've been lied to. The database being consistently breached is their way of showing us that we're not safe as we think we really are. Believe it or not, we are this close to the lid blowing off of everything and everything fully being exposed.
Amazing.
People deciding they don't want to work no more, that they no longer spending their hard-earned dollars into this system or their energy, because the concept of dollars and the notes and things of that nature is all part of their matrix, part of their draconian system, and it's all an illusion. The concept of the social security number and all of that is all an illusion and all part of their draconian matrix, and this is why it's all crumbling, family. Anything in regards to your name, date of birth, or social security number has all been part of the illusion. True way you find out who you really are.
I'm trying
is
so
going
bad
deep
to say
within your
these,
inner
man.
self.
I want them,
Requires
man.
meditation and access of transcendental states of consciousness. Our goal now, cosmic family, is to detach from this system and reawaken our inner God. Don't worry about your social security or none of that stuff. All of that stuff is part of the illusion, and all we are doing is witnessing Babylon a great fall. Continue to focus on activation of higher dimensional realms of consciousness. You're witnessing is a separation from the third density to the fifth density, okay? And in order for us to properly move into the fifth density, the third density has to be eradicated, and what we're going to witness is it crumble, okay? So you don't really want to worry about anything in regards to your social security, your straw man, your name, or anything in this matrix being eradicated in that process, okay? You have to realize that's the false part of yourself, all right? And that you're a primordial ancient being that has existed for millenniums, all right? And what you're going to witness is the transmutation or the transition from an old world to a new world. The planet is being terraformed. Continue to take care of yourself and prepare your body for cosmic light code integration. Continue to detox your body of all harmful toxic metals such as lead, cadmium, and mercury. I made you aware that you're going to need to consume lots of chlorophyll around this time.
And chlorella.
All right? We're going to be receiving a lot more solar flares.
I think I need me some
This is not
low-key,
to be
man.
taken lightly, family.
It's always something for real, y'all. Like, think about it. Every dollar we get, we gotta spend it. So why the hell is everybody worshiping that thing, man? The minute you get it, you gotta spend it, right? At this point, right? If you're not well off, way at the top somewhere, whatever you consider the top, with your feet kicked up, and you can spend without even having to worry, right? Almost everyone, even you watching me, the second you get your money, you gotta spend it almost on bills, or yo, I need this, I need that, or yo, something I gotta handle, or it's always something, bro. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
multiple solar flares daily, all right? And this is why it's extremely hot on the planet, and the atmospheric conditions are only getting more intense. There's going to continue to be earthquakes, hurricanes, tornadoes, and things of that nature.
Sure
This
is.
is all part of the terraforming process. Tiamat is cleansing itself.
Yes, it is.
The earthquakes is our giant trees' root systems reconnecting. Some of the earthquakes are also the Titans reawakening. You should be cleansing yourself of all parasitic organisms. You should be stretching, exercising, and fasting. We should be increasing our alkaline intake.
what if those times where I miss a meal or two for a rotation or two, what if those are like, what if that's like the Most High's way of making me fast? Or, and I don't eat bad stuff, but at the same time, who knows, right? Everything is a divine purpose. Like, what's happening, it's not happening to me, it's happening for me. So, you know, I just make the best of it and try to and do my best to make it make sense. But it's tough. Like, someone else wouldn't be able to get through not even half of the things I get through. Not go through, but get through. You see how I'm choosing my words wisely? Never mind that. Let's keep going.
The things with nefarious carcinogenic properties, we should be consuming black seed oil daily, okay? Black seed oil is rich in thymoquinone. It's considered a superfood, and literally consuming it daily will protect you from harsh diseases such as cancer. We should be grounding as much as possible. We should be sun gazing. We should be fully dedicated to getting in the mental framework to ascertain a Kundalini awakening, all right? And this is pretty much what Simeon Toko done. This is pretty much what Simon Kabungo have done. Any of the ascended masters or those who displayed powers or abilities simply did it because of a Kundalini awakening. This is when the energy rises from the base of your spine to the 33rd vertebrae. Once this happens, you bypass what they call the law of physics. We begin to develop that mindset by first eradicating our connection to this draconian system. Right now, gods and goddesses, we shouldn't concern ourselves with anything in regards to this system, as in regards to politics.
Because I'm tired of people yapping this, yapping that about the celebrities in Hollywood and all. Man, let that shit go, man. That don't pertain to none of us. Are you in there? Are you dancing with them? Are you tangling with them? Are you in them parties with them? Are you at their political parties? Are you at the discussion table? Are you at the round table with them? No, you're not. So shut up and don't worry about them people, man. Like, I know by the energy I'm giving off, y'all could just tell I'm so fed up with all of it. Like, People do not want to open their eyes, man. It's crazy.
Voting, none of that stuff should actually matter because it's all an illusion. So, I mean, don't worry about your social security. Don't worry about nothing that they're really stating because this is all tall tale signs and it's destined to happen, all right? One day we're going to hear about the banks falling, all right? So don't be alarmed when you hear these things. Just know that this is destined to happen because Babylon the Great is falling. Our primary objective, once again, should be integration of our cosmic light body. We should be making sure that we're detoxing ourselves of all toxic metals, all parasitic organisms, and that we're operating out of the heart chakra frequency, focusing on love, all right? This is our primary focal point as we move forward into the 5D. Ensure that you're holistic in your spiritual process, mind, body, and soul. I recommend use of herbs like Haritaki to assist in opening the pineal gland. Herbs like blue lotus flower assist in the process of astral projection. This makes it easier to access the Akashic records. For all high-quality herbs and metaphysical products for spiritual exploration, click the link in my bio and visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension. Today, I would like to address a very controversial subject. First, I would like to provide a
Yo, I'm letting y'all know now. If this video gets struck down, this is why. Because every time we talk about that goofy ass concoction that y'all injected people with, y'all want to strike me down and do some bullshit. Middle finger to the who? To the oppressors. That's how we coming, straight up.
Visit Holistic Remedies, your extension to ascension.
It's something weird. Like let's just say one capsule or one beverage that has it all. And I just do my little, a cycle or two of daily dosage. You know, like we said, every 6 hours, drink a full glass or something. I'll do that for my seven rotations or 14 rotations. What? You crazy. I'll do that.
What's going on with our moon, y'all?
That's gonna be one hell of a detox.
Begin to ends.
Jimmy, you ain't fucked up. That shit's getting all but close to the moon. See it?
Pay attention to this shit, yo. This is crazy. This just happened.
Our is fucked up. Our government is fucked up. What? Bam. Look at it just hit. Look at it. Look at the fucking smoke rings.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Are you fucking shitting me?
What was that propulsion wave, shock wave or whatever?
I'm a drunk ass redneck.
Yo, you gotta chill. The cameraman wildin'.
Shit. Like what in the fuck is that?
Y'all see that,
There's
right?
The fucking moon.
Yeah, we see that, G.
This bullshit just sent a fucking shockwave.
Now remember this movie came out, Don't Look Up, right? I think they were
I still ain't watched that movie yet.
really telling us some shit in here, bro. Real shit, yo.
Wake
She did a lot though, I ain't gonna lie. Haven, that's the end of the presentation. I hope y'all enjoyed, man. Listen, thank you for coming. Thank you to those who be here, who come every video. You know what I'm saying? I give my grace, gratitude, and thanks to all of you. Anyone who has ever sown a seed with me, it will be returned 100-fold as the Most High uses you as a divine vessel to divinely support yours truly, as it is always about divine support. So I just want to say grace, gratitude, and thanks, bro. Grace, gratitude, and thanks, sis. Peace and prosperity to you and yours. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who has ever sown a seed with me, grace, gratitude, and thanks, it will be returned 100-fold. Listen, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Haven, baby. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we go up. If you've been here from the beginning, man, you know what's up, man. I really rock with you. And I'm really, really grateful, graceful, and thankful for you being here, rocking with me from the beginning, watching every video, all the hours you consumed, watching the videos as we watch together at the premieres now, with, you know, in this time and space, or this space and place. Y'all know what's up, man. Did you guys enjoy? Anyhow, if you would like to do the same, listen, it never goes unnoticed. It really does help the foundation, the channel, and my well-being. Hit the links in the description or the About tab on the channel. Your Haven, love and unity. I'm up out of here. Safe travel in the Astros. I'm out of space, I'm flawless. I know slowing down, let's speed it. Taking off, I'm taking off. Buckle up.